Alien Bob, Alien Characters Series 1, Episode 1 by Neil A Hogan. Alien Bob is, well, of course he is, an alien. An alien blob, to be more precise. Alien Bob lives in Blobsville, in a country called Blobland, on the planet Blobos, in the galaxy called the Large Magellanic Cloud. Well, that's what the alien translator said anyway. One day, Alien Bob started waking up as usual. For Alien Bob, it is a bit harder to wake up in the morning than you and I. You know how hard it is sometimes to open your eyes in the morning? Well, for Alien Bob, it's a lot harder. Alien Bob doesn't just have to open his eyes. Oh no, he has to make them. Every morning, blobs all over Blobos have to make their eyes, arms and mouths before heading off to work. Can you imagine that? Every morning! On this particular morning, Alien Bob didn't take long to pull himself together, as he was looking forward to going to work. Alien Bob had a very exciting job. You see, Alien Bob's job was to grow things. You might be thinking, what's so exciting about that? Anyone can grow something. But Alien Bob wasn't just any old gardener. Oh no! Alien Bob grew houses! During the day, he would go to his office and help other blobs choose the right house that suited them. Then he would go home and get the right combination of seeds to grow the houses. The next day, he would plant the seeds, and within 2 weeks, he would have the perfect house. He'd made quite a name for himself in Blobsville, and just about every house raised had been planted by him. Grower, they called him. Not only that, thanks to both of the sons of Blobos getting hotter and more active, business was booming. Well, blooming would be more accurate. So today, Alien Bob was in a very good mood. Before going to work, he decided to go for a stroll. Well, actually, blobs don't really have legs unless they make them, so Bob went for a roll. In any case, Bob went into town. It was a fantastic day. The flying blobs were burbling, the suns were shining hotter than ever, and Alien Bob felt very happy. As he rolled around the corner, Alien Bob suddenly heard something that shocked him. And Alien Bob was rarely shocked. He heard it again, something he'd never heard before in Blobsville, ever. An argument! There was an argument happening in Blobsville! Alien Bob couldn't believe his ears. He followed the sound, rolled over to the house, and pushed the shaker. The house shook and the door opened. It was the leader of Blobsville. "Hello, Grower. What's up?" said the leader. "I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I heard an argument, and I was wondering if there was something I could do to help," asked Alien Bob. The leader smiled and ushered Bob inside. Inside, he found that the leaders of the nearby villages had gathered for their monthly meeting at the leader of Blobsville's house. Alien Bob quickly saw that everyone was unhappy, and he also quickly saw the reason why they had been arguing. They were all too big to fit in the room. "We have a big problem," said the leader with a smile. The meeting was still continuing. "We could have 2 meetings per month and split the group into 2 halves," Alien Bob heard one blob suggest. Another said, "I think we just need to lose weight." "Why don't you go somewhere with a bigger room?" asked Alien Bob. "There aren't any," said the leader. Alien Bob thought for a moment. Then he had an idea. "I'll grow you a bigger room," said Alien Bob. "But we've never had a house grown that no one lives in. Who will take care of it?" asked one of the other leaders, incredulously. "You could all take care of it," said Alien Bob. There was silence as everyone suddenly realized that this was the perfect solution. "Grower Bob, that's brilliant!" exclaimed the leader. "Let's do it!" Alien Bob left the leader's house, and then spent the rest of the day carefully creating a mixture of seeds for the best meeting house ever. The next day, Alien Bob put his seeds in the ground in the center of town, added some fertilizer, and waited. Within minutes, the front steps started growing, then the front door, then the windows. It was looking good. Over the next 2 weeks, the meeting house took shape, and by the 3rd week, it was ready. The leaders were very happy. It was exactly what they wanted. There was so much room inside, it didn't matter how big they were. In fact, the leaders of the neighbouring areas decided to get Alien Bob to create meeting houses for their own villagers. Word spread far and wide, and before long, villagers all over Blobos were contacting Alien Bob. As a result, Alien Bob quickly became famous. He was soon growing office blocks, factories, pavilions, theatres, stadiums, and even a rocket. Soon, he was even growing entire cities. But that isn't the end of Alien Bob's story. Oh no! Alien Bob the Grower became so popular that he was even asked to grow houses on other planets. He even got an invitation to an interstellar conference at the end of the year. So now he's planning a holiday. This year he's going to go on a cruise. It's going to take a while to plan though. He has to grow the boat first.